Is Friday, September 26th, just a few minutes after 11:30 a.m. God's time. It is 3:30-ish p.m. Euro time. And today we're
GM.
celebrating Brazilian butt lift Marty.
And
round
maybe the bottom. And maybe the bottom.
Denton with the God tier entry.
Yeah. 38, 37.
Insane.
Okay, before we go into there, did you see that Swift is working with Linea?
Ooh.
And you know what Linea is, right?
No, I have no fucking idea, to be honest.
Linea is an L2 that came out of Consensus. So you know how I've talked about this before with SharpLink and how SharpLink has a lot of levers they could pull like down the line if they got really desperate. So you're seeing right here one of their portcos, making moves, juicing up that valuation.
I mean, it's not even up that much, dude. It's up 9% on the news that they're playing with in bed with
of course,
Swift.
Dude, nobody fucking uses Linea. Like the people. I know some people who they were being good employees and they weren't giving me too much info on it. But I knew about Linea like, I don't know, a year or so before they announced anything on it because I have friends at Consensus and a lot of them, I shouldn't say a lot, a handful of them left and went and started some other things. One of them is, one of them's at Mega and other ones are at other places, but Linea had been cooking for a little while. And the problem is that like, there's nothing advantageous to go do over there. Like, they're not getting any of the attention sphere to talk about them because like, what are you going to do on essentially like MetaMask chain,
Oh, can they control it? That's the thing. So like their Swift, if they're
buy
partnering with
ETH,
Swift,
sell ETH, buy USDC, swap it for USDT.
Yeah.
So much you can do.
3 things, and you can pay 5% fee to do so.
Yeah, pay 2021 tier fees.
I mean, it's only up to 10%. That doesn't seem either the market is totally mispricing it or it's a nothing burger. Swift, they do $4 trillion of transactions a day. They're going to partner with Linea unless they come out in like a fucking hour, like, oh, that was fake news.
I mean, like, Swift is partnered with who else already? Like, I think this is just the crypto. This is the new age Google partnership.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That you paid for.
Chainlink and Google, Chainlink and Swift.
Yeah, I feel like there's some other recently some L1s, L2s that partnered with Swift. So it's like, I don't know, dude. I don't think that really moves the needle for anyone hearing that some chain partnered with Swift.
Sad times. Back in my day, we would be pumping 200%.
Yeah.
What's up, dude? We're $100 up from the bottom yesterday on ETH. BTC.
Yeah, but ETH is doing.
ETH is struggling right now.
Yeah, ETH is doing $200 moves in a fucking few hours, dude. ETH was 5K a month ago. Basically 5K. Basically wicked 39.50 something.
It's only down 25. Healthy 30% pullback in the middle of a bull market. It's nothing new.
Sure, and you're sitting at fucking the 2021 like highs, right? You're sitting at these 2024. It's like this 39.50 level is like where we were in this mega range for, I don't know, 5 years or something. 4 years, too long.
Options looking bleak. Let me pull this shit up.
Yeah. I don't think it's over. I don't think it's like I thought we were going to hold 4,100, that 4,100 like way longer. It literally just cut through on a fucking Wednesday a couple days ago. We hit 39, or sorry, 38.20 something. Denton got the God tier entry,
Yeah.
100x long,
When
1000x long.
Benjamin Cohen was grave dancing on that dump.
Vol down fucking almost 20%.
Yeah,
I
it's
think he
just
was
over.
calling. He was
Man.
calling for a 36 to 3800.
Who was?
Benjamin Cohen.
Who's Benjamin Cohen? Why does it sound so familiar?
He's what was this thing? He's been around for like the past 4 or 5 years. He's got a YouTube. Like fucking talks about the bull
Fucking-
market support band all the time.
Bro, this
Okay,
is
Bollinger
look at that
Band.
ball, dude. That is fucking Marty. What was the Bella Tolga? What are you gonna go do?
If I think it was Bitcoin. I think if
Yeah,
it
it was
was like
Bitcoin. What was the number though? Was it 20?
yeah, I think, like if it becomes a 20 vol asset, like it's fucking over.
It's
We're gonna go trade.
27 on the front end right now.
Yeah, that's front end though. Like if we go look at, I don't know, we can use
Eyeball still.
yeah, D-vol. What's
Alright,
D-vol right
great.
there on the top? The top.
Yep. We're still mid 30s.
Yeah, so like if you look at ETH though, being a 70 vol product, this is still a standard move, unfortunately. Like we
Yeah.
should be seeing like 25% moves in like a week, and we're within like a couple deviations. Okay. But I was expecting, as a TA expert, 4100 to hold, 4K to hold a little bit stronger. And I think the news dropped yesterday, right? The news dropped yesterday that they're probing all of these DAT companies, all these treasury co's that raise billions of dollars, and of course, all of those fucking employees and people before they go on the news and before they announce a $20 billion buy, were front running it. So in the past couple weeks, they knew that the fucking probe was coming, and they were, oh look, I lost money on the trade, trying to pull a Nancy Pelosi like. Oh, look, I think there was a Nvidia trade that she did, and it became too public, and they closed at a loss. But, she lost a couple hundred K where she's up, hundreds of millions. Unfortunately, it seems that crime season is on the table, and people think that they could get away with it. It's a little different when you're playing in TradFi land, swinging billions and billions of dollars, because everything else seems totally fine. Asian markets seem fine, SPOOs, Qs. Sure, it's down a little bit. It's down a couple bucks in the past week, but nothing like we've seen in crypto. It's at fucking all-time high basically every day
Yeah.
since June. Every other day, where every day was making all-time high. Even Brazilian market, Bova, Ibovespa, Bova 11. If you're curious on the trading view, Bova 11 all-time high. Like
Gold all
every
time high. Gold's a little under, but I mean,
yeah, but
it's
like
pushing near all-time
everything
high.
is at all-time high. Baba, all-time
Bro,
high.
this gold chart is
Not all-time high, sorry.
disgusting. Like literally absolutely disgusting. Look at this shit.
No dips, dude. Look, you had a chance in December to buy. That was it.
Crazy.
You literally that was your
This
only
is all
chance
time,
to
right?
buy.
Like not all time, but you know what I mean? This is the last
Yeah,
fucking
yeah. 50 years.
No, it's from 98. But
Dude,
bro,
98 was fucking 30 years ago, dude. Same. No, so you did okay, but we talked about this the other day. You had a
Yeah.
fucking 10-year gap where you went down and you got fucked, like down 50%. You had an 11-year fucking flat line. And then finally in March of last year, April of last year, it just fucking started ripping. Like 2K broke and it's almost doubled since. We're at 37,
September of
3,800.
22.
Some charts go back to like the 1920s with gold.
It's just fucking couple bucks.
Just this 3 month even, bro. Like you bought gold anytime before this month.
Dude, in 1980 it was $750, and then it crashed for like 3 decades.
Yeah, right. So it's a fucking timing thing. But if you look at it like, oh yeah, I bought and held gold for fucking 40 years,
Gold,
of course you're
gold is
up.
like
But
a lifetime fucking long play.
yeah, but
Like
that's all. But it
30
always
years
has been.
to
It
recover.
always
Yeah,
has been.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Go look at fucking Build-A-Bear, dude. Build-A-Bear is outperforming Nvidia, dude.
Build a bear, dude.
What the fuck is
I got
Build-A-Bear ticker, dude?
Build a bear
Build-A-Bear,
alpha for you. I'll tell you
dude.
after the show.
Build-A-Bear, dude. BBW, dude. BBW.
Is that what it is? BBW?
Yeah, dude. It's up 100%. Sorry, it's up
I didn't
100
know it's a
and
Why?
public
What is
company.
what is happening?
I didn't
dude.
know it's a
Build-A-Bear,
public
baby.
company.
People are fleeing to custom made stuffed animals as a safe haven asset.
Dude, by the way, all time. All right, this is Google. All time returns 190%. That's it over the course of since like 2004 or something. But in the past,
Dude, what if
5 years, it's up 3,000%.
What if Build a Bear partners with Labubu?
Dude, custom Labubus. Dude, that guy's a billionaire, dude. That
What,
guy's
dude?
a
Please tell me, Denton, as the closest to Zoomer we have here, what is the appeal about Labubu? They're fucking trolls. They're ugly as shit.
I think
it's the Asian NFT, dude.
they're like slightly edgy.
Mm.
People think that cool. That's cool. Like they all make like these like angry, silly faces.
Like that's how I know that I'm old, dude. Oh, UTXO, cozy and gold spot. I know that UTXO meant that he's cozy in it, but cozy is also cozy and gold spot.
They're kind of like
Dude.
Furbies, you know.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
Furbies
It's
were
like Teletub,
nice.
not Teletubbies. What's those fucking plush dolls? The bears?
You talking about Beanie Babies, or are you
Yeah,
talking
there you go. Beanie
Okay.
Babies,
Let's talk about this for a
furries.
second, though. Beanie Babies were a bit different because they were actual, like, they were made based off something. Like you have the Princess Diana bear. You had other, like,
Yeah,
special
but that's
edition
like
ones.
that's Funko Pops. But Funko Pops are like hard plastic. They're like not fun.
Yeah,
All right,
Funkos.
Funko
Yep.
Pops are kind of cool, though, too, because they're based off of something, right? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, but the Labubus
Spider-Man.
are soft, so people attach them to like their backpacks and stuff. You're not gonna do
Labubus
that
are quite literally like trolls.
yeah,
Like they're literally just like trolls that are a bit softer on a keychain.
yeah.
So I haven't, and this is how I know that I'm old. I don't understand that fad because people are wearing them, and it's like, why would you want to put a troll on your belt loop and and think that that's it's like a mating call for Zoomers. They see a semi rare Labubu and they're like, man, I want
Labubu
to fuck
Dubai
that.
chocolate. Yeah.
Like that. That's how they talk to other Zoomers now. Like that is how they, that instead of going to the bar, because Gainsey was talking about this on his stream the other day about how Zoomers don't understand like drinking culture. Like none of them drink.
Yeah.
They just fucking
Yeah,
drink
yeah.
vodka, smoke weed inside. Like they don't do the kind of crazy shit that like we did when we were kids. And he's like, they'll never have the same kind of stories like that we did because like he's like he wasn't talking about this, but it came into my head like I wonder what frats are like now compared to when we were kids, when we were like college age kids, like even before then, you know what I mean? Like when our parents were, or not our parents, but maybe like our
Like
aunts and
free
uncles.
cell phones, free live streams.
Like, dude, like they were fucking crazy. Now it's like, oh, he drinks 2 beers and he's fucking a psycho.
They just
so
play
edgy.
video games and scroll TikTok.
Okay, I will say, okay, I drove past a sorority row of a huge college, and it was like a fucking Thursday night or something, Wednesday night, like a couple months ago, and it was full as fuck. There was fucking police everywhere. Like they weren't partying, they were just fucking kind of, moping around, standing around, but there was thousands of girls in the fucking street. It was like okay, they're not fucking out like the frats like fucking dive bombing and fucking playing what's that, the beer game, the fucking, they weren't playing drinking games, or there wasn't hazing or anything. Like the version of hazing this time is like fucking social media TikTok dances. They're not fucking torturing kids anymore. But it was full. There was tons of fucking people in the street. Like it's still a thing, but it's not like, our generation or our parents' generation, where they were doing like fucked up shit to kids to, bring them into the cult. Now just pay your fee and, fucking post a TikTok. You're in.
Yeah, like now it's like sororities and fucking why can't I think of it now? The
Frats.
fucking word. And frats, like the cool thing for them to do instead of drinking and having fun is like doing collaborative dance. Like we used to throw shit at kids like that and make fun of them, and now that's like the cool thing to do. Like get together and do group dance. We're like,
Yeah, but
fucking
people think that
losers.
that's fun. That's what's so weird with this generation is they think that that's fun. Like, oh, we did it wrong. Let's redo it. Like they're fucking actors or something. Like,
Have you
I
seen
get
those
it.
fucking baseball teams that do that shit and they're like super popular? They're not even good at baseball. They just dance on the baseball field and like they're really popular now. They're like,
Yeah, it fucking makes no sense to me. We're getting too old, dude. Clearly, we're getting too old. No, it's just like did you see the sorority fucking intro videos or whatever? You're like, what the fuck is
yes.
this
Oh,
shit? Like,
man,
Jesus Christ. Like, come on,
man.
guys.
I don't think that's as bad,
Embarrassing.
right? Like that's fine to make a commercial for your sorority, but the
Yeah,
whole like,
one, not fucking thousands. Dude, it's like
People were
we were
saying
at
like people were saying like we're so back, like our culture is healing because of these sorority dance videos.
oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, like I went out to dinner and the whole time the person is probably like an influencer, right? Like the whole time the person is just taking videos of the food for like a fucking hour. Like the food's cold by the time you eat it. Like they didn't even enjoy the meal or enjoy the food. They're just fucking live streaming the whole fucking time. You're like, how is that any way to fucking live? And
I
people
have a
think that that's
rule when we go
cool.
out to
People
eat.
think it's cool.
When I go out to eat with people who are friends of mine, our rule is we take a corner of the table and everyone puts their phones there, and the first person to take their phone or grab at their phone has to pay for everything.
I like that. I like that. I like, those concert bags, those fucking Faraday bags or whatever, those
Yeah.
fucking lock bags. Yeah, that's what they should do at fucking restaurants. There should be restaurants that lock your phone away. Because people are fucking humans were a mistake, dude. The internet was a mistake. Well, I guess that leads into fucking ByteDance. So ByteDance is forced to sell out a fucking share and it looks like they're going to get 50% of revenue from TikTok US in this forced sale or forced
50%.
deal. 50, I think that was the number this morning. And
Weren't they talking about
Oracle
like
and
20 before, and now it's 50?
yeah, they were talking about 20, and that's fucked up, right? 20. Oracle will hold the fucking data. What's the difference if it's on a Chinese server or an American server? They're both doing the same thing. What honestly, like what difference does it make? And it's been how long has TikTok been around? 5 years? Like how much data have they collected in 5 years? Does it make a difference if now they bring it to Oracle so Oracle can do the same thing with your data? Doesn't
Well,
I don't know,
the
it
real
doesn't really
question
make
is
sense to me.
how much additional data have they collected? Because I don't think much. Everyone that has a TikTok account has one of the American companies' accounts. They have a Facebook, they have an Instagram, they have
Yeah.
a Twitter account.
WhatsApp, whatever.
What's
Yeah.
like they have some other account where their data has already been collected. So it's like I brought this up on our other stream. The only thing that they're getting out of that is control of information flow. Like they know right now that they're not in control of what information is served to what type of users in on TikTok,
Mhm.
and that's what they want. They want to be able
But
to
is it a
control.
national security risk and all of this shit? Like I don't
Of
like
course not.
every other company is doing it the exact same thing. You're even down to your precise location. Like what app you open next, what corner of the screen you looked at, what you clicked on after you commented. Like all of that is tracked, traced, recorded, put into a fucking database.
Yeah.
And
How many milliseconds before you like scroll to the next thing?
yeah, or oh, you came back to fucking, this dance video. Oh, let's show you fucking more dance videos, right? Like
I don't
the
even think
fucking
it's about the
algorithm.
dance videos, right? Like they want to
Yeah, of course
control
it
what
is.
type
Of
of rage content is being served to who, what type of conspiracy content is served. They want to control that shit before the election comes in a few years.
Yeah. It's been happening since 2016.
Like Google just came out and announced that they were censoring people for political shit on YouTube, and they banned certain accounts for sharing different political views than they wanted during the last election, and they're now reinstating those accounts. Like they've
But
reached
then
out.
they rebanned them.
Yeah. No, because you're supposed to go through some like appeal program that they didn't launch yet, so they weren't supposed to open their accounts back yet.
But still,
I think they might let Alex Jones come back.
That's already telling you,
the
like,
other guy.
He already lost the lawsuit. Who cares? Like, whatever.
Yeah. I mean that he's in debt forever.
Yeah. So let him come back. He needs to come back. Honestly,
does anyone owe more money than Alex Jones right now? Like,
maybe not even the United States.
He owes like $2 billion or something for that lawsuit of a hoax shooting, right? Like, it's totally insane. It's totally insane.
Yeah.
Did you say shooting or the whole shooting?
The hoax shooting that he was, talking about. I don't want to get canceled.
Well, the alleged what he alleged.
The shoot, whatever that he was saying it was a hoax.
The real
everybody
shooting that he was saying is a hoax. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
look, I do think it's very odd that the city paid off all of the victims' homes prior to the shooting happening. I mean, that there's a lot of really weird information that came out on that kind of stuff. Not saying that people didn't.
Dude, I went down the whole crisis actor fucking rabbit hole after that. Dude, I was in that one for a long time.
I was too. There's a lot of things that don't make sense.
I was invested.
When you go down that rabbit hole, that is almost as wild as the Vegas shooter rabbit hole, which they know doesn't add up, which is why that was like wiped out of the news so quickly, because they didn't want people looking into that shit. If you ever have time on your hands, you can just Google Las Vegas shooter map, and there is a Google Maps that someone made where they plotted out where all the different witnesses have reported different information about where they saw different people. It's crazy. Like, that's a rabbit hole if you like.
One was very crazy
to dig into.
You know what else is crazy? La Boo stock up 415% 1 year.
Yeah. See, I'm so old. Like, I'm a fucking dinosaur. I would have faded that shit. I would have been asking the whole time, like, how do I short this?
It has a bigger market cap than ETH.
Especially after the David thing, dude. After this David case,
it's a Hong Kong. I'm on Yahoo Finance. 9992.HK Pop Mart International Group Limited.
All we have to do is start a campaign saying that Labubu that PDF files are using Labubus to communicate with each other and identify one another, because that the singer David was like his favorite shit. He was throwing them out.
9992. Just pull that up. 9992.
That's how I will crush Labubu. I'm going to start the campaign that PDF files are using Labubus to communicate and find one another. If you see someone with
pull that stock up. Pull it up on the trading view.
Pop Mart?
No, 9992.
It says Pop Mart International Group.
Yeah. But pull it on the big screen for the audience.
Yeah, pull it up, Jamie.
I'm trying to find one that's not fucking a crypto scam called Labubu. What's their actual ticker?
9992. Literally just numbers.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's just up, dude. It's up from February 24 was $16 and now it's $266. It's just up fucking 1,500% in 2 years.
That shit's gonna end very soon. That might have been the top right here. This 340. Let me just see another little pop to 290, and we'll have
Show it up, dude.
Oh, I
Labubu
thought it
puts.
was showing. I thought it was showing.
Dude, yeah, dude. Look at that, dude.
Look at that.
Labubu puts.
Boom, boom. We'll get a little pop to right here and
A little
game
head and
over.
shoulders. A little head and
Game
shoulders. And
over.
fucking.
You heard it here first, folks. Labubus are done after this year.
Dude, the guy's like a billionaire. The owner is like a fucking mega billionaire now.
I need to get into that. I need to start just like launching weird fucking collectibles that people can wear on their
The
keychain
thing
and
is
whatever.
that how much does it cost to make one of those fucking things? Landed $1? Landed? Like less? 50 cents? Like because they're doing.
I don't know,
it,
probably a little more. Probably $2-3 now in today's
Okay,
world.
they sell for 20, and then the big ones sell for fucking for anywhere from $20 to $200 to like 400. And then they tried to do like their own version of Bear Bricks, like these.
Pull up some rare Labubus. What do they look like? What do the rare ones look like?
Let me see.
Ultra rare, holographic.
How to snag a viral plush key. Nobody fucking top 15 rarest Labubus. All right, pulling this up. Life-size mint green Labubu.
Okay.
You know what these are? Dude, literally, this is just like the Chinese version of Janky Heist.
Dude, the Coca-Cola Labubu. Come on.
And
dude.
Jankies are actually sick. Like Jankies those guys are real artists. They made NFTs. That was where they fell off. And
That was the top.
yeah, but their art is actually really cool, and their figurines and stuff they make. They're almost as I'd say arguably they're up there with Cause stuff. I know that's a hot take, but
Okay. All right. Relax. No, even what about the fucking
Labubu
jelly
art
cats, dude?
puzzle. Shut the
It's like
front door, dude.
it's like a fucking jelly cat, dude.
Catch me
Those
if you
fucking
like.
But it's like
plushies.
it's not as nice. It's not as soft.
Mhm. Even Arthur Hayes is a collector of
Honestly,
rare
Jellycat
plushies.
is
Bro,
better.
Arthur Hayes needs to
than
get
Labubu.
married and fucking have some children, to be
No,
honest.
he's married.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He has
he's
a wife,
married and
dude.
he's taking fucking pictures in Korea with Korean escorts.
Yeah. Why is he treating his wife like that?
170.
I totally think that he's married for sure, 100%. Like, definitely was married, or at least was, but definitely kept out of the public eye. But he's always doing his own shit, dude. Like skiing, windsurfing. But I definitely remember that he was
for a
married.
life-size brown Labubu. 3 Wise Labubu. Bro, this shit is so dumb.
Yeah, he became top 10 China's richest guy. The fucking Labubu guy
This one's cool. I like this one.
in the top 10. It's just
Mega
like any
Labubu.
Mega
collectible.
Labubu.
It's like any collectible. It's like fucking cause, dude.
Cause
Okay,
are
so
dope.
so I have some of the vinyl ones that I got on launch on couple years ago and recently, but I went to go buy one the other day. Like the other day, my mental clock is fucked up. A few months ago, and it was like this wooden one, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'm ready to drop like 1,000 or whatever.
Nah,
There's only
more than that, bro.
no, there's only like 30 of them or something. Dude, it was like 20 grand or something. It was like, what the fuck?
Look at this shit. These guys they make some actual cool art, but those are their little figurine. Not there's a Lego one. They've got a Fortnite character too that was like super rare. Googieman, that's the other guy. Janky and Googieman. What happened to toys?
Dude, what about the fucking guy with the David guy, dude? He had a Fortnite song, dude.
He made the first Fortnite anthem, and then like a week later, all this shit came out.
Yeah. Crazy. Okay, so that wood statue, dude, it's selling for $85K now.
Look at this. They stopped making
Jesus.
toys. Dude, these are probably super rare now. All super plastic toys are made in small factories overseas owned by and run by friends because there are no US-based vinyl toy factories. Zero. Everything was going along just fine until the government arbitrarily decided to impose 10% tariffs on all our
Oh
toys.
yeah.
Then
Yeah,
I launched
sure.
a tariff of the 20% if we believe the president Very soon, tariffs will be 50. There is no fucking way we can afford that. This is on their website. Neither can you. An 8-inch Yankee would sell
Neither can
for
you.
$300 with government taxes taking most of the profit. And we need to plan ahead. It takes almost 2 years to make a toy from idea to a box on your doorstep. Super Plastic is just too small to sink all our money into toy production, only to go bankrupt trying to get them into the country later. So we're taking a break from toys. For now, if things change, we'll be back bigger, brasher, and better for it. Janky and crew will keep doing their thing. Please follow. Thanks for... Damn.
So they're about to go ultra rare, dude.
Thanks,
We
Trump.
ship from our lovely warehouse in Illinois. All orders are subject to acceptance of availability, blah, 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 blah. Bro, these things are probably super rare now. They've got an experience in Las Vegas. That is crazy, dude. But they have some really fucking cool bigger like cause-like ones. Let me pull them up. Let me pull that shit up.
I didn't know Cause has
Dude, look, when you
has
see this, you're
bronze
gonna see where
edges.
Labubu got their fucking idea from. Not even joking. Okay.
Oh yeah, for
Wow.
sure. They just
Interesting.
Look at this shit.
shocking. Those were made in the same factory as Labubu's.
Pride Fashion EDC.
Dude,
Oh,
reading
no.
that just with the tariff thing is so retarded. Like an American company with American employees servicing American clients shut down because of tariffs that are supposed to protect America.
Well, because they're outsourcing.
Yeah, but it's just one part of the whole chain. It's like still an American business, American employees.
Well, to be fair, that is their whole thing. They
Yeah.
sure they design it themselves because they're artists, but then they send the designs over to China and
China.
I used to
Wow.
love these though. These were my favorite little figurines.
They're cute.
All right, let's do price predictions Monday. Higher or lower? 109.
Monday.
I gotta see what happens. I gotta see what kind of fuckery
Up
they
a little.
pull by the end of today. But I think we're higher, dude. I think we're a little higher.
Over under 4K. We'll make it easy. E4.
Oh well, I think 41-ish.
I'm keeping my my entry.
Just do the UK
Yeah.
Forex style. Put stop loss and profit. Let it ride.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta jump. Monday.
We'll
Bye-bye.
be back. He became China's top 10 richest guy, if I recall. Yeah, that's what M said.
Yeah.
Yep. We were just talking about that. Now, dude, M, you see what I'm showing on screen. Labubu's just fucking jacked Janky Heist and made them furry. That's my thesis. Janky Heist couldn't make toys anymore. Labubu jacked Janky Heist and just fucking started making them furry. It's a mix of trolls and Janky Heist is what Labubu is.
Yeah.
To create the biggest abomination I've ever seen on someone's belt loop.
Cursed.
All right, later, friends. See you Monday.
Call. Have a rare
Bye.
Labubu.
Bye-bye.
Profitable strategy for sure. We didn't cover much about crypto other than in the beginning. And then we went off on this fucking Zoomer rant. But if you missed XPL, if you missed Aster, if you missed both, one or the other, you might want to reconsider how much time you're spending online. Oh my God. All right. We'll be back on Monday. Earlier, we started a bit late because my OBS wasn't working. And then when I reset my computer to make it work, my computer decided to update. We'll be back at 11 EST God's time. What is that? 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. UTC. My Americans, my Euros.